Hello, Chris Green here with the Flood Insurance Guru. Today we're talking about the major change that FEMA just recently made, or the announcement they made on March 18th, 2019. Now this is going to have some huge implications, but before we talk about that announcement, we want to talk about a previous announcement that FEMA made for a bulletin release they had for October 1st of 2018. And what they talked about in this release was their process of doing what's called midterm cancellations with the National Flood Insurance Program policy. Basically, FEMA came out and said, hey, if you find a better option in the private market and your bank accepts it, we'll let you cancel your policy and we'll prorate your refund. There's just three things we need. We need a signed cancellation letter, we need a letter from your mortgage company that states they'll accept private flood, and we need a copy of that new policy. Once you get those into us, we'll prorate your policy and we'll refund it, usually within 30 days, no problem. However, the problem is when they did this release, they also put in the paragraph below some information that contradicted this. So while customers were out there canceling the National Flood Insurance Program policies, expecting to get refunds back and waiting sometimes 2, 3, 4 months and nothing happening, people begging FEMA to make an announcement about, hey, how are you going to address this contradiction? Well, they finally did that on March 18th. It wasn't the response we were hoping for, because FEMA put in there that they would not allow these midterm cancellations, and that there was a strict guideline when it came to canceling a policy. You could only cancel a policy if you did not intend to purchase that policy or did not intend to renew it. So it's very important now when you're looking at going to the private market, which you still can, you can just really do it at renewal, that you really got to make sure you get this done within 30 days of renewal, letting the National Flood Insurance Program know that you don't have an intent to renew that policy. Now, what does this mean for you if you canceled and went to the private market? Well, we're still trying to get some clarification on those refunds and trying to get some of those refunds back to those customers. FEMA hasn't necessarily said they're not going to give those refunds yet, but they did make an announcement going forward of how this would be addressed. So if you've got questions about canceling that National Flood Insurance Program policy, how this is going to affect you, the right way to do it to make sure that you're not on the hook for that bill for the next year, please reach out to us, floodinsuranceguru.com. Go to our YouTube or our Facebook channels, The Flood Insurance Guru, and you can always give us a call, 205-451-4294. Remember, we have an educational background in flood mitigation, which means we can help you understand your flood insurance, understand your flood risk, and help you mitigate your property long term. Thank you.